The first city that we visited on Sunday was Gračišće. This small town is inhabited by 1,500 people. Immediately we saw a beautiful landscape where we admired the medieval walls and city of Pazin in the distance. We listened to the history of the city and we learned that Gračišće was the only Eastern city saved from plague. We also visited the Church of Saint Mary and saw many typical Eastern taverns. The tour guide told us how people used to measure grain and oil in the past, and we also saw the process of making rakia.
Čuje oko raša, čuje mirna draga li, sve se diže što je naše, zar gori srcem svim.
On Sunday we also went in Pazin, which is a town in Croatia, the administrative center of Istria. Pazin town consists of 18 villages. Located in the center of the Istrian peninsula, on a plateau, surrounded by hills forming the surrounding valley. In Pazin we can find a lot of historical sightseeings, for example Pazin's fort. Pazin fort was built in 12th century. The first written record of the castle dates from the 10th century, which is the first mention of the town of Pazin. Unlike other castles, this is not placed on the top, on the contrary, the lowest point above the cave of Pazin. In Pazin's castle there are several departments with different sets of Eastern history. 100 meters below the largest and best preserved medieval castle in Istria flows the largest Istrian underground river Pazinčica, and it is an example of karst evolution in Istria and wider area. After a long and exhausting walk, we thought we have arrived at the restaurant to taste the prosciutto, but instead we went to the Gothic church of St. Mary on Škrilinah. The inside walls preserve the most important frescoes of the late Istrian medieval Gothic painter. They are the work of the master Vincent of Castua. Most of the surface is dedicated to the scenes that represent Jesus and Mary's life. The most famous fresco is the Dance of Death. It represents kings, merchants, cardinals and pope holding hands, a symbol of equality, because death comes to everybody without making any decisions. Behind the church there is a cemetery of the nearby villages. Famous Istrian composer Slavko Zlatic was buried there. He was born in Suvinjak in 1910 and died in Pola in 1993. Zlatic is known for its Istrian traditional instrumental compositions, for example, Grudo Motovunska, Istarski ples No. 2 for symphonic orchestra and Pazinska zvona for orchestra.
We arrived in the little park in the middle of the village of Tinjan. We were impressed by the lovely landscape that we saw from the lookout point. This village is really important because of the International Festival of Prosciutto. The Major welcomed us and we were really happy to get to know who was the man that gave us an Istrian prosciutto as a gift to fest our TAARLoG project. Couple of minutes later, after the meeting, we had the opportunity to taste this special gift. We had a crazy dinner in a restaurant in Tinjan. We were singing songs, dancing, having fun and also entertaining other customers in the restaurant. It was a great end of the day.
Dios